and thinking forward, where do you see yourself in kind of the next 5 years? Do you have a goal?
Yeah, well, the most let's say the most tangible one is for me to start a new formation, a bit more people oriented, I would say. I've always been a very communicative person, and I really feel that I want to combine this technology side with working more with people and interacting more with them. And I would really want to go to a direction where I can do this more, maybe a management position, or maybe I don't know, anything that would allow me to do this. So for this, I'm planning to start the formation in the direction, and yeah, let's let's see how it goes, I would say.
I think that's brilliant. I mean, there's not many women who are managers, especially in the technological field. So I think that's a great goal. And I guess playing on that then, and obviously you joining this sector and becoming kind of a team leader, that would be amazing. How do you feel like we could get more women into technology and kind of get them on that career path as well?
Mhm. Well, for me, it depends a bit on what target of women are looking. I would say that you can start with the kids, for example. I know my math teacher, which was an amazing teacher, actually encouraged me a lot to go in this direction when I was not that sure that I'm good enough to do this. So I would say that it definitely starts in school and in the young education. And then looking at women who are already in another field and who would want to switch to a tech position, I think it's important for us, the women who are already here, to be more visible for them, and to actually show to the world that it's possible to be in such a position, that we are not no longer living by the stereotype that it's only men which should be in this kind of fields. So yeah, definitely being more visible, and for them to try and to prove themselves that they are capable and able to do this. I know that at least for me, this is working the best, to show myself that I can do this. So next time it won't be that hard to do it again.
Yeah. Did you have like a mentor or someone you kind of looked up to when you were kind of starting out?
It was not necessarily a mentor. It was more like, for me, when I started, for me it was the group of my colleagues that we were usually learning for the exams and doing the labs together. And for me, it was very important to look up to those people and to see that they know what they are doing. They are passionate about this, and more important, that it seems easy for them to do this. So at some point, well, it should be easy for me to do this at some point too. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying that it's less of a mental struggle to start something in the tech area that it was for me 3-4 years ago. That's for sure.
And you mentioned obviously the visibility of women kind of doing these jobs and being in these positions. What kind of platforms do you think would be beneficial to see them on? Where do you think they would kind of get the most visibility?
Well, I think for this we should actually look on what people are using the most. Definitely, it's LinkedIn on the professional side. That it's a great way to promote this. But on the other side, I think we should go also in a bit more non-formal platforms, like, I don't know, anything that people are using, Instagram, maybe Facebook, because sometimes it's just seeing that it's normal for people to do this, and that it's not only a professional thing. It makes you think that, yeah, actually it's not that hard to do this, and enjoy to do this, because it's very important to enjoy what you're doing. So yeah, definitely going in a non-formal platform too.
Excellent. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I don't on my social media platforms, I certainly don't see much of it, so I think it's definitely something that that platforms like that could take some responsibility for and be a bit more advocating. I think that's they're brilliant ideas. Well, yeah, definitely. Perhaps if we ever get in a position where we could take over the world, Diana, maybe we could make a difference there. But it's great to hear your thoughts and how you'd make it a bit different.